Hello and welcome, it's Ruth here, and it's the Stamp Around UK vlog hop, and this month's theme is winter festivals. So we appreciate that in the UK particularly we live in a diverse multicultural society, and you know there's lots of different festivals going on. Anyway, I tend to just celebrate the Christmas one. Sometimes little fireworks in November, but generally over winter, Christmas is my one. And thought it would be nice just to make some kind of show you how to do, a few cards in one go. All right, if you're going to be making one card, I say you may as well be making 2 or 3 or 4. Rather, if you're going to get all your stuff out and do some cutting, you may as well make a few. So I have used here these gorgeous dies from the Eden dies, and it's just a really pretty set, particularly if you like foliage. It does cut out some really nice little elements. So I have cut out 4 of these really pretty little frames, and they kind of remind me of frost and wintry berries, with frost on. And then I've cut out these sections here. Now, I'll be quite honest with you, the reason I cut those out was because when I thought about trying to stick all these down, putting glue on them, I was thinking, nightmare, I'm going to get so sticky with my hands and everything. I need something to stick over the top of it so that I can just capture it and just get it in place. So that's why I then cut out this section here, which has got a really pretty kind of leaf scheme at the end of them. So that's that. Then I thought, well, of course I do need a sentiment, and I've chosen the Emmanuel God with Us sentiment from Hope and Peace, which is currently available in the mini catalogue. And I'm going to be using that, and I've already cut some extra pieces, but I did my little tester here to see how it would look on my card. And then we're going to decorate with some gems. And then I just so happened to find in my stash, these are left over from, I think, a card kit I tried to design last year sometime, and because this brick embossing die is still current, I thought I would use these up, and I'm going to layer it up with the cards. So let's get started, as I also want to show you how to add a little bit of colour now to the DSP that I've used. So this is the In Colour 2022 to 24 In Colour 6x6. It's like a basics DSP pack, and on one side you've got the dots and on the other side you've got the plaid, so you can choose which one is your favourite. And I'm going to be using one of the blending brushes that Stampin' Up provide, and using Pacific Point ink. And what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of ink to the edge of this Tahitian tied paper, just to give it a little bit more definition around the edges, but just a really kind of soft effect. And I'm tapping in my ink pad and doing some more circular movements just to bring on this just a little hint there. And let's just have a look at the difference of how that looks. Just going to compare it so you can decide, which one do you prefer, the one with or without. Okay, so that's the one with and that's the one without. And it just makes a little tiny difference there, which I think looks very nice. So let's get this stuck down. So if you've never come across the Stamp Around UK vlog hop, then I suggest please go and have a look in my description and have a look at all the other hoppers. We are a group of demonstrators based in the UK, and we just do videos basically, and you can go around and have a look at everybody's, oh no, want it that way, everybody's video based on this month's theme. We tend to release them at the same time every month, the first of the month. So I've just noticed there's a little bit on there. First of the month at 6 p.m. So if you do follow a few of us, you'll be getting all those notifications coming through. But grab a cup of tea, go and make yourself comfortable, and enjoy the hop. So I've decided to add a little bit of Pacific Point to the edge there. Again, I just want to pop out that little piece there. Hadn't realised I hadn't popped those all out. I'm going to put that across the middle. So I'm actually just going to use glue to do that, because sometimes when you're sending out Christmas cards, you need them to be quite flat, otherwise you're paying the postage in the UK. It costs a little bit more for the thicker envelopes. Right, so that in the middle. No, that's not quite in the middle because I'm overhanging on one side. There we go. Give that a little bit of a press down. And then I think I'm going to use dimensionals then, just to pop up my sentiment. And again, a little bit of ink around the edge. Just to get that all done. And some dimensionals. So I'm not going to make the other three in front of you. I just wanted to show you that you can cut these out. Oh, I do need to give you the dimensions though of the paper. So the paper measures, so you can get 2 pieces of this size out of 1 6x6 piece of cardstock. The paper actually measures 3 by 4 inches. Did I take that off? No, I didn't. It would help if you take the backing off, of course. Right, so the matting layer that's been embossed with the brick embossing folder measures 10 by 14.4, and my card base is the kind of standard A5 card base, which is A4 cut into 2 and scored down the middle. And there you have it. Now I just want to stick this down, and the last thing that I'm going to do is add some really pretty gemstones to this, and I'm going to be using, and I'm so glad they brought it back in this catalogue, the Elegant Faceted Gems. This is, I'm on my second pack because I love them so much. And in here you've just got just this delightful choice of 3 different gems. You've got these very clear faceted ones, these kind of like almost hint of peachy ones, and then these white pearlescent, and they're in both 2 sizes, and they're faceted, which make them just so pretty to work with. So I'm just going to go for the faceted ones, sorry, the pearlized ones, just for this card. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, there you are. And pop another one up there. Maybe stick one up there. Oh no, maybe there. There we go. All right, so there we go. That's one of my Christmas cards, tick, done for Christmas. And just a very simple, elegant design, and a great way to celebrate Christ's birth. So please do go and enjoy the rest of the hop, and take care for now. Bye.